Welcome, learner, to a deep dive designed just for you. We've gone through a ton of material about college success to pull out the really key stuff, the things that can help you make your college time, not just successful, but really great.
Yeah, our goal here is to give you practical knowledge you can actually use. We're covering a lot, learning strategies, managing money, even planning for your career way down the line.
Exactly. We want to find those aha moments, the things that aren't maybe obvious but can make a real difference.
Sort of the insider tips for thriving.
Okay, let's jump right in. College versus high school. It's a huge shift, isn't it? What are the biggest differences you see?
Oh, definitely. The main one, independence.
Yeah.
Suddenly you have so much more freedom.
Right. Less structure, less supervision than high school.
Way less. You're managing your own schedule, your study time, basically your whole day.
Which sounds amazing, but it can also be a bit dangerous if you're not ready. It's easy to fall into bad habits.
It is. And it's not just time management. You're also meeting way more different kinds of people.
Yeah, the diversity on a college campus is usually much wider.
Yeah.
Different backgrounds, experiences.
Which is a fantastic part of college. But also means you need to adapt, learn to communicate with all sorts of people.
And the classes themselves are different too, often, right? Big lectures.
Yeah, large lecture halls are pretty common, especially early on. The teaching style might be less interactive, more focused on the professor delivering information.
Which means you have to do more work on your own outside of class to really grasp it.
A lot more independent study time is usually required. It's a big adjustment.
Okay, so that's the general picture, but we know everyone's coming from a different place. What about specific challenges for different student groups, like traditional students right out of high school?
For them, that sudden freedom can be tough. They might struggle with setting boundaries, maybe party too much, not sleep enough, not manage their time well.
Yeah, that newfound freedom needs responsibility to go with it. What about returning students? People who've been out of school for a while.
Time. That's usually the biggest hurdle. They're often juggling classes with work, family, maybe other commitments.
So time management is absolutely critical for them. Not just helpful, but essential.
Totally. And then you have students with disabilities.
Right. What are their unique challenges?
Often it's about knowing what accommodations are available and then actively seeking them out. Self-advocacy is really important, knowing your rights and how to get the support you need.
Making sure they have a level playing field. And working students.
Similar to returning students, it's that constant balancing act. Fitting in study time around work shifts, having enough energy for both. It's demanding.
So no matter your situation, it sounds like taking ownership, managing that freedom, managing your time is key for everyone making that transition.
Absolutely non-negotiable.
Okay, so you're on campus, you're navigating the transition. Let's talk about actually learning. How does that work effectively?